Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress, and I am with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust. And this is for Saturday, June 4th, using the Wandering Star Tarot. It's a very nice tarot deck, really pretty, really, I love the artwork. And because I loved it so much, I etched it in sort of this metallic green, so I don't know, and I made a mess of the cards, but at least it's one of those decks you can find out there a lot. Let's see what your message is for June 4th. Or anytime you are watching this reading, this can be a timeless reading as well. This is, I don't usually, I've been taking off the top. I'm normally a flipper type person, but I've been taking off the top, and it flipped, the Six of Cups. What I like about this, the Ace of Cups, is that it's very diverse, and there's a lot of beautiful couples in here. Very nice couple energy. Here's a couple, the Two of Cups. Aren't they beautiful? And I'm also looking for more diversity infused decks for Pride Month, and we have, look how pretty her rainbow is. There's just a lot going on in this deck that's very nice, and I think I'll be doing more of that, finding decks that this month for Pride Month, more diversity. Most of my decks though are pretty diverse. All right, so now let's get into your reading. We have Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Two of Cups. The Ace moving to the Two. Like this is just tons of love. It's almost like all you need is love, right? The Six of Cups is harmony, reconciliation. I'm remembering something from your childhood, or connecting. You know, sometimes when I see this, I think of, you know, how when you connect with somebody, a lot of times it'll be over silly things like pop culture, things that you remember as a kid, you know, TV shows, movies, commercial jingles, silly things like that. And something about that kind of is very endearing. There's going to be this feeling of a lot of things in common, and almost like inside joke energy, like somebody knows something that you know, or you see things the same way, but nobody else says it that way except the two of you. So that's kind of a fun energy. There's also this feeling like people from your past is coming back, from past lives even, not just this particular life. And when a reconciliation comes through, it doesn't always have to be with an ex who you're not interested in. It could be somebody that maybe that you liked in high school or college and just never followed through with it, or somebody you met somewhere and somehow you meet them again. Things like that happen all the time, so there could be a possibility of that coming through. With the Ace of Cups, it feels like a new beginning or new love, but it could be an already established connection for some of you that's just going to go through a new, really positive phase. Especially a really connective phase where the two of you see eye to eye and look at each other with happiness and hope and harmony. Yeah, it's all about love, relationships, and beginnings, and partnerships, and harmony, and peace. And let's see what else. This is also a really sweet starter deck, I think, for people who are getting into tarot because of the little keywords and stuff, and the happy images. It's very love infused. Basically, though, the bigger picture here is that a deep love is coming to you. Somebody that you've waited for maybe and longed for. So for some of you, it could actually be twin flames and soulmates, you know, that one coming through. Because Two of Cups is very much counterpart energy. Sometimes it does represent partnerships in a business sense, but with all these other cups, it definitely feels like a love connection to me, and it could be a past life coming through. And you've learned a lot from all the relationships you've ever been in, but and all of that has made you grow spiritually to a really higher level, and you've been on this self-love quest, right? So now you're just kind of glowing with your self-love and your self-respect, and this appreciation of yourself is really shining a light towards somebody who is your equal, who is the same as that, or sees themselves the same way, and sees you and your value, and they see themselves and their worth and their value. No longer will you be connected with anybody who has problem with their worth. You're going to be connected with somebody who feels confident enough with themselves and confident with as a couple with both of you together. So it could be a falling in love situation coming up, you know. Fall in love, go ahead. It feels really nice. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination, full of hope. And that's by Maya Angelou. So maybe not all of this is happening on Saturday, but I feel like you're going to get some inklings, some little flutterings of this love, or just kind of this hope that it's growing somewhere, or that somebody might just fall into your life. So I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.